It's always blurry and out of focus. I let out a rather jopey sigh. Oh, that was a sigh? Why didn't you tell me it was a sigh? I thought it was a yawn. You just woke up. There, that's a sigh. Maybe I should be more worried about this. My own voice seems foreign, even though it's coming from my own mouth. A girl whose picture I couldn't take. I feel like that happened in reality too. I feel like that happened in reality too. I'm suddenly reminded of a certain picture. A picture I keep under my pillow. A picture I took right before graduating while I was shooting a concert at a friend's request. I wonder what that headphone girl is up to now. Man, she was cute. The way her expressions kept changing and her cat face was awesome. It made me happy inside. And her little gestures. Not to mention that body of hers. I was more focused on the face and the cat face she was making. And I guess the Union Jack. The Union Jack kept standing out. Maybe it's a little early for these kinds of thoughts. Okay! I shake myself. I need to stop doing that voice. It's hurting my throat. I shake myself out of my funk and give my cheeks a slap. Today's gonna be another great day. A cameraman depends on his body. Health comes first. Always wear a cheerful smile. All right. With an energetic shout, I head for the bathroom. Too early for those thoughts, eh? And already... Oh, well. I guess there's always the morning thing. I always strive to act briskly and with purpose. I wash my face, shave, brush my teeth, the usual routine. I flush the toilet, I take a shower, I wash my hair, scrubbing it. It's been almost a year since I graduated school and started working at my current studio. Until then, I was basically self-taught, but although photography was mostly just a hobby, I'd been toying with the thought of going pro for a while. I'd applied to a few studios without luck, and none of my pictures had won any sort of prize. Oh, I feel bad for you, man. I came second place once. But then my day came. A photographer who was judging a contest I'd entered took a shine to me. He offered me a job, and I've been under his wing ever since. Mystery Man, it's not that your submissions were any good. You were the only one who didn't take the boring cookie-cutter route. The boring cookie-cutter route. I don't need an assistant stuck in bad habits. I want someone fresh and you fit the bill. He's gonna have this awesome voice. I think what he meant was, I want you because you're an amateur. I want you because you're a rookie. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I really worked my ass off after that. As a freelance photographer, there's no telling what tomorrow might hold. But my mentor is a man who has survived and thrived. Survived and thrived in that harsh world. His work is far beyond what an amateur like me can hope to accomplish. Well, you get better. You get better with experience. More and more you learn. You go through and you look at what other photos, the other good photos are, and you get ideas and you get inspiration, and then you work yourself up and you get better and you get better, and you find the thing that fits you, and it works, and you pat yourself on the back. Ow. When I look at his photos, I feel a strange sense of anarchy. He's a noted womanizer and boozer and says some crazy things at times, but that's just on the surface. They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, and he's living proof. Whether he's shooting scenery or people, He always draws out the beauty that hides deep within his subjects. It's all thanks to his precise eye and superhuman focus. You could almost say it's a superpower. I've tried He's probably got, shoot, what's it called? He's probably got a healing touch. He activates healing touch and takes photographs. What a waste of the healing touch. I've tried desperately to keep up with him. As a result, I think my photos look quite different now than they did a year ago. But it doesn't feel like it's from the heart, does it? I get myself dressed and stand in front of my desk. A post-it with today's tasks is pinned to the corkboard. I can't read that. Could you translate it, please? And next to it are two pictures, each of the same model on the same set. Oh. Is she doing the exact same expression? Because obviously... And it looks like she's wearing something completely different as well. One is my mentor's, and one is mine. I'm gonna guess you're the one on the right. There's a clear difference between the two. Yes, there are technical differences. Yeah, like the focus, like on your photo, she's more off to the left, which is kind of like pointing like the giving more. But there's also all this empty space on the right. And your mentor's, he's kind of like got it kind of more centered, but it's also just enough off to the side, so it's not just flat dead on the center. And he's got that little the beach or the ocean is like kind of like giving you the lines that kind of attract you towards, like you see the lines are leading towards her. I mean, here with your ocean, I mean, you got the ocean lines and the clouds kind of going for her, but then you also got the shoreline here is kind of got you focused towards her, but like I said, you got all this empty space here, and here he's yes, there are technical differences such as pose and composition, but that's not what I mean. His is red and yours is purple. I'm talking about the relationship. I'm talking about the relationship between the photographer and the model. There's a difference in the level of trust the model has for the photographer. Or at least, that's how it seems to me. Of course, it was my mentor's first time meeting that model, too, so we should have been on the same footing. Your landscape thoughts ain't half bad, but you've got a long way to go when it comes to shooting people. Go back to Fallout 4, start shooting without Vaz, go Actually, it'd be New Vegas. New Vegas actually had a camera quest. Go back to New Vegas, go take some pictures of Novak's dinosaur, Dinky. I recall what my mentor said to me. He was right. I should take more photographs of Dinky the dinosaur. I don't really know why, but I'm terrible at taking pictures of people. I don't mean groups of people. The pictures I took at that concert weren't bad. The pictures I take of a single subject, however, suck. Suck big time. Or rather, they lack spirit, somehow. Oh, they feel life.